Good morning, and welcome back to another dose, another episode of Soul Boost. As we go through the day, as we look at the different scenes that come in front of us, or as we even listen to the news, read the news, or watch the news happening live in front of our eyes, what is the feeling that comes within? I didn't mean that you have to turn on the radio and listen to the radio news right away. But when we listen, when we hear, when we see, there are different emotions and feelings that are generated within us. And depending on what is the collective consciousness or the collective feeling of everyone, it has an impact. If the majority of them are just sympathetic, oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? This is what happened? How can they do this? They shouldn't be doing this. If the collective consciousness is negative or not very elevated vibrations and feelings, that is the impact. That's the energy that we send out. Because every thought that we create has vibrations, and those vibrations get sent out in the air, out in the water, out in the environment, out in the universe. That's what gets pushed to that episode or that scene or that person, whoever is going through that. Can we take a moment, as we are creative thinkers, and we think and we understand the universe is the most merciful one. And if we are a part of it, we are the created in the eyes of God. The Creator has instilled those DNA within us as well. One is the news out there in the unlimited, and the other are the little news, nuggets of news, where you see within your circle. It could be within your family, could be within your friend circle, or where you work, or whomever you come into interaction, relation, and connection with. They might be going through some challenges in their lives. It could be any issue. At that time, what should be my approach? What could be one of our approaches to that? One of the best approaches is to serve or to have the good wishes and purest feelings and feelings of compassion and mercy in our heart. They're all our fellow human beings, so we're like a family. So even if one person in a family is unhappy, everyone comes together, checks on that person to see if that person can be, helped to come out of it. Because we want to see everyone happy. If there are sisters and brothers, uncle, aunt, anyone, we would like to see them happy. So similarly, and the being within has this potential, has this DNA of being compassionate, being merciful. When when you come in contact with such a condition or such a situation or such people, one is to go and talk to them with a merciful heart. They might oppose you. They might not want to listen to you. They might say, just give me my space. That is enough. It's okay. Need to respect that. But just make sure, maybe a tap. If you want to talk, I'm available. Or not even say, just to reassure, I'm there. there. Yeah. But to do that, one is at the smaller circle and the other is the larger, unlimited world family. I need to absorb, I need to open my heart, have a generous heart, a big heart, a frank heart, not having walls, not having compartments, not being within the box. When I use the word compartment, means, okay, this is my family and that's all I'm cared about. I don't worry about anyone else. Anything happens, it's not kind of my department or my responsibility. So I need to open that part. Open your heart to the unlimited. Become generous and let those feelings of goodness, let the feelings of mercy and compassion kind of overflow within. And for that, I need to connect, like how you plug in to the power source and the electricity from the power source will come through those wires and light up all the lights in the house. So similarly, we might be a single bulb, a single light, a single candle. And now I need to plug in to the source where I can be energized. I can be refueled, repowered, recharged constantly so that this light is always lit. This light of love, this light of care, this light of compassion is always lit in whatever condition it might be. And the power source is constant. The power source is unlimited, unconditional, always giving. It's like an ocean, vast. So let's do 2 steps today in our meditation, in our reflection. Yeah? One, I connect to the source. Tap that energy. And second, allow his light, allow that energy, those vibrations, those feelings to go to every person within my family, within my friend circle. And then I open my heart, open my mind to include the whole global family within it. One is to sit and do in the meditation, reflection, but as we go through the day, there will be opportunities where you will listen, where you will see, where you would read. And just for a moment, go in, connect to the source, and give good wishes. This too will pass. Just hold on there, give comfort. The source is called the comforter of hearts, the one who comforts the heart. So similarly, let's become those small lights, the LED bulbs, which will connect to the source and light up and stay lit. The analogy of staying lit means that it's always vibrating compassion. You can hear the chirping of the birds. They're so happy. So let the inner being chirp compassion, mercy, belongingness with an open heart. Sitting comfortably, wherever you are, with your feet flat on the floor, with your hands on your thighs, with your back straight. And as you just look, you also listen to all the sounds around you. And in the next moment, just distance yourself consciously from your mind, from all the sounds and all the visuals around you, as if it's happening in some other planet. and you're sitting by yourself. Just relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And as I breathe in, I look within. Through my eye of the mind, I see myself on the screen of my mind and using my intellect. I visualize myself to be light, a point of light, a point of peaceful, compassionate, merciful light. No matter what people would say, praise or defamation, could be insult, it could be showering virtues, could be defeat or victory, loss or gain. Irrespective of what the condition is, what people say, having a generous, open, big heart I exude only vibrations of compassion and mercy to each and every individual on the planet. Dropping all the boxes and walls, I see them as my fellow brothers and sisters. I see them as children of the One. And remembering the One, the Source, the ocean of compassion, the merciful One. No matter how bad, no matter how hopeless someone might be, no matter how negative, no matter what actions they have committed, the Source, the universal light, the supreme light is always compassionate, always merciful. And absorbing his virtues, absorbing his light and might, I allow God, the universal light, to fall on every fellow being and let them experience the ocean of compassion, the merciful one's mercy, which alleviates them from that sorrow that they are in, comforting their hearts. And as the universal light does his task, I hold hope. I hold trust for them. Everything will be okay. This too shall pass. Just hold on to that one. Just stay in the canopy of protection of the one. Om Shanti.